At the 15.
Down in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia comes quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Etienne. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Dogs have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. Nifty little dance step. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Dogs get it past the sticks. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quarterback will audible. After the run, now to throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! They grab the early lead. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They're bringing heat. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. 2nd down now after the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Trying to find his man in the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right, and you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Texas 0.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. Quarterback moving. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Georgia.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was not fooled on that 3rd down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it past the marker. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Texas.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown Longhorns!
job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need.
Snags it on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Brings up third down.
A third and long coming up here. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not...
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas!
And I think that pass play was simply designed to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's back. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and how about this defense? Great job on 2nd down and long. Now forcing an even more predictable situation. This offensive line better get it together because that pass rush is coming.
Escapes trouble. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
He's looking to throw it. Moving out to the right. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, Texas 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw it again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! On to attempt to try.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
I don't know about this decision. Tie game, fourth quarter. They're lining up for an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll leave it with him. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense has it there going the other way. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Texas! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all. But the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Beck. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snags it down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 5.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
That will tie the game.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got it again a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Looking for space. It's Baxter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here, it would be a 60-yard attempt. The short hands, it's Baxter. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, Texas.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. To the air, it's Ewers. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A strike downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
With the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback checking the play. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to him. Touchdown, Georgia! They strike first here in overtime.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
Georgia, 35. Texas, 28.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And the ball squirted out. The defense scoops it up and they're bringing it back. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type